If your under eyes still look dull even after applying concealer, then this one's for you. Typically, people think that the brighter the concealer and the more that they apply, the more coverage you're going to get. But this simply isn't true. When you apply a super bright concealer, not only is it going to look really intense, but especially if you're someone who struggles with pigmentation under their eyes, if you're applying a light concealer onto a dark base, it's going to go quite grey, which is what causes that dullness to still come through. What you want to do instead is actually go in with a concealer that's more the colour of the foundation that you've used. I also like to go for a concealer that has a bit more of a peachy undertone because it's going to act as a bit of a colour corrector. I'm only using a very small amount because I don't want it to look cakey. But you essentially want to conceal and correct and then go in and brighten. I've targeted that concealer right underneath the eye where people tend to get the most pigmentation. And I'm just using a small amount of that brightening concealer and just targeting the areas that I want to highlight. This way you're keeping the brightness a little bit more controlled. It doesn't look too bright, and because you've concealed already, you're not going to have that dullness when you go in with that brightening concealer. So all you need to remember is that you want to conceal and then brighten. And of course, when we go in with powder, it's going to brighten it even further. You don't always need a super bright white concealer. Make sure you save this video for later, and if you want to watch the full tutorial, get access to over 1,000 hours of makeup tutorials, then check out my makeup membership Glam and Growth. And we're doing £10 sign-ups for the birthday week, so use code BIRTHDAY at checkout.